What's up, everybody? It's George here. We're back with another video. Now, today's video is going to be a flight video. In my last flight video of the T-Rex 450, I mentioned that we were going to be flying a retro quad. Well, that being said, today we're going to be flying the Blade MQX. The Blade MQX was my very first quad. It's what I learned to fly on. I have hundreds and hundreds of flights on it and uncountable numbers of crashes and rebuilds, but it's always been an adorable and fun helicopter to fly. One of the issues I always had with it is it was great if it was super calm, but the slightest bit of wind just threw it all over the place. The reason is they had smaller, less powerful motors. They used larger props. All four props formed a plate, and when the wind caught that, it would just send it flying. Now, on a calm day, it was a pleasure to fly, and there was absolutely no problems. But on a windy day, you really had to work for the flight. Today, the winds are about 5 to 7 miles an hour, and finally it's above 60, hence I've gotten rid of the flannel for a while. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get up there and put the MQX in the air.
Okay, I got the good old MQX bound up, batteries charged, all ready to go. As you can see, it's a beautiful night out, a little bit of wind, but remember, this thing doesn't weigh much. So let's go ahead and put her in the air and see how it does. It's been a while since I flew this guy, but it seems to be doing good. You can see the wind is pushing it around. That's because this thing is so light. But it still seems to be doing good. My first quad. I have hundreds of flights on this thing. And tons of crashes too. I've probably replaced all the blades, the canopy several times, at least a couple of the motors, but it seems to be doing good. Let's take it for a little circuit. Very light little bird. It really doesn't take much wind to move it around, but it seems to be holding its own. Lots of fun. You can see it getting pitched up there. Silver canopy shows up pretty good. The white blades definitely show up good too. When I get there by the driveway, the wind usually whips around the driveway. You can see it lifts it up a couple feet when the wind gets under it. But it's doing good. Fun little guy to fly. Something this light, it really doesn't take a lot for the wind to have its way with it. But on a calm day, this thing is a pleasure to fly. Even with a little bit of wind like this, you can see it's getting pushed around, but it's not bad at all. Lots of fun with this little guy. I'm surprised that these batteries are still good after all these years. They have to be at least 3 years old. But that goes to show you, so long as you take care of your lipos, they'll last. Oh, a little wind there. Just push it up a couple feet. Doesn't take much with this little guy. Bring it out here a little closer so you can see her hovering. Lots of fun. Take for another pass. Figure 8 there. Not bad. Well, you can see the MQX is still flying good. It's getting pushed around a lot by the wind, but it still flies great, and it's not too bad to fly. Let's go ahead and take it in for a landing here. You just heard the beep. And there it is, the Blade MQX. So, let's get downstairs and wrap this video up.
Well, there you have it. Another nice flight under my belt, the Blade MQX. The MQX flew great, but you could actually see how bad it was getting pushed around by the wind, hence the paper plate nickname, but it was still a lot of fun to fly, and I'm none the worse for the wind. It was still very manageable. The next flight we're going to be doing is going to be another heli, so look for that one coming soon. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy flying, friends.